Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. Today I've got a little get ready with me video as a wedding guest edition. So my husband and I have been invited to one of our good friends' wedding. They've been dating for 4 years and they're finally getting married, and I'm so excited to be able to witness their marriage and them becoming one. And so I was like, might as well, I'll film a little get ready with me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. But before that, I just want to encourage you and invite you to subscribe to this channel if you want more content like this, as well as like this video, and let me know that you're excited to see how this becomes something else, a bit more fancy schmancy. All right, so let's get into it. How do I open this? Great start. Okay, I should take off my glasses first because I can't see anything. That's all right. Oh my gosh, for those of you guys who can't see anything when you guys are doing your makeup and have to be like real close, I used to so I'm just putting sunscreen right now. I used to have contacts, but not anymore. I mean, I still have it, but I don't know, it's laziness or just probably I have just settled with wearing glasses depending on what kind of event. But I just feel like when I'm so used to seeing myself with glasses, now I can't really unsee myself without glasses. And then you guys must be like, well, if you don't have glasses on, obviously that's when you're sleeping and when you're washing your face and whatnot, and obviously putting makeup on. And it's like, shouldn't you already know how your face looks like? I was like, yeah, but I'm so blurry, I can't even see. Like, to me, without glasses, it's like blurry. But I should wear more contacts, I guess. I mean, depending on the look, but apparently glasses make me look younger. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe I'll do a little glasses, no glasses kind of look afterwards, and you let me know if I look younger with glasses or without glasses. Alright, so sunscreen is on because it is an outdoor wedding. I'm so excited. It's going to be at St. Kilda Botanical Gardens, and that's exciting because this chit chat is like not going so well because I actually can't multitask. I don't know if y'all are the same. I actually cannot multitask to save my life. My sister's always like, all right, once you start doing something and you're halfway telling a story, you actually stop talking. I'm not sure if you've like experienced this throughout the video so far, but I'm like not conversing as well as I would like to. Alright, I think I might just speed through this one anyways. Don't mind me, guys. I am like beginner at makeup. I'm not too good, but I love it. It's fun. If I invested into makeup classes sometime soon in the future, that would be super handy. Yo, I actually need to learn how to talk and do stuff at the same time. I'm like concentrating so hard to not have one eyebrow thicker than the other. Who's been there? Okay, then I'd say that I'm past beginner and a bit more like... Nah, actually I think I'm still beginner. Like, I can only do my own makeup. I feel like if I did other people's makeup, yo, we take hours. I'm just so used to my own face. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Nice. All right, moving on. So my eyebrows are done. Yeah, you know, sometimes like my eyebrows are just not even, and I just have to work with it. You gotta work with what you got. I heard that they're like not twins, they're sisters. But I've heard this other thing where they're like, someone drew them and then someone commented like, yo bro, they aren't even cousins based on like how like different they look. Anyways, that aside, okay, I'm gonna pop some concealer. I'm almost out. So I pop concealer on my eyes. Alright, this is like not how you do makeup, but it works for me. Alright guys, and I will learn and get better, and y'all will see the journey and progress that I have made. Alright, I don't even have primer. I just put my sunscreen and just hope for the best. Honestly, you guys will be surprised with like how decent it looks by the end of this. And I say that in general, like my makeup is questionable. The process is at the start and then it just gets better. Alright, you see now I am like better at talking while I'm doing this because I'm just dabbing my face without too much concentration, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, there you go, I stopped talking. Yeah, I actually wanted to chat more. And I feel like this video is gonna go on really, be really long. Anyways, okay, onto the makeup of my eyes. And that is honestly my favorite part. I love doing eyes just because it makes everything, it just ties everything together. Alright, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes. I've had this for so long. And I love it. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on with it. I've never ever taken makeup lessons in my life. All the things I've ever learned is from watching other people's YouTube videos. So honestly, I feel like whatever works for you works for you. You know, when it's like that feeling of like, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, obviously it does matter, but like sometimes like it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there. Alright, and everyone has different styles anyways, and this just happens to be mine. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, I honestly feel like I would love to retain the, oh, here we go, I just stopped talking. I would love to retain the knowledge behind just different brushes. Like, I feel like people say like, oh, this brush. Whoopsies, that I accidentally, my brush got caught in my crease and now just dab and fix that up. Alright, so far so good. I feel like one eye is darker than the other. Ever feel like one eye is like darker than the other and you're like, well, gotta blend that out. Anyways, just a bit more of this one. So yeah, marriage. Marriage is such an exciting time. I feel like when you enter marriage, it just feels different all of a sudden. Unless it's like not like birthdays. You know when birthdays you're turning another age older and you kind of feel and expect to feel like, especially like milestone ages like 18 or 21, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm expecting to feel different, like hit me. Not like physically hit me, but you know, like for the age to hit you. But it doesn't hit you until like a year down the line and you're like, oh, I finally feel like 22. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, this is a result of why I don't talk while I do makeup. Clearly, you guys can tell now why I don't talk. Ouch. Oh gosh, okay. I feel like the more that I blend it, you know what, it became a smoky eye. You know what, we can work with this. We can work with this. Oh gee. Wow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can say this. You guys ever feel like you're me right now and you're doing your makeup and you're like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know roughly what I want. And then it gets to doing it and it's like kind of your heart says yes, but your skills say no. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm going to invest in makeup lessons one day. One day. Maybe I just learn better when it's like in-person learning with makeup. I mean, sometimes I try with YouTube, but other times it does not work out as much. Okay, so I'm using my NARS foundation. And it's one of my favorites. It's looking better. My eyes don't look so much like someone punched me. But funny enough, even though I say like I'm terrible at makeup and I'm like not the best, one of my friends asked me to do their makeup for them for their valedictory or formal. So that's like it's like year 12 prom. I don't know what's an equivalent to that in. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I did. I helped them. Was it debutante? Maybe it's the year 11 one. I think it's the year 11 debutante. Yeah. Still important, but not as important as the year 12, I'd say. So, yeah, she got to experience that from me. It was an interesting time. No, I think I did okay. I did well. Like, she looked great. But in terms of skill-wise, I think it was fine. All right. The eyes do look better. See, it kind of like balanced out how crazy it was. Okay, now I'm going to apply another layer of concealer. Not that I have much left. And then I'm going to touch up my eyes a bit more. You know when sometimes you just feel a piece of hair? You feel it, but you don't see it on your face. You guys, so if you are with me right now in person, this is literally how to be. Either silence most of the time, or I'm rambling on about stuff and then I stop doing my makeup and then we end up being late. Oh my gosh, speaking of being late, all right, so this one time, okay, the Lord has helped me and I am better at my time management and when to leave the house, but of course at times, not so much. And this is before a kid. So before a kid, I mean now after a kid, your time management, you have to like work 30 minutes or an hour in advance to buffer in like delays, like poop, nappy leaks, which doesn't usually happen, but you know, sometimes, you never know, right? You might need to factor in like they may accidentally nap or like something may happen. Just anything and everything may happen. So, especially now with a kid, I buffer in 1 hour if I have the opportunity to. Of course, if it's a pretty strict, tight scheduled day, then that goes out the window. But if I can help it, I will try and help it. All right, now I'm gonna put some glitter so don't distract me. Kidding. Nice. Yeah, guys, glitter is my best friend. I love glitter. Alrighty. I think I need more of a brush so I can really pat that on. Anyways, alright, so talking about being late. Oh, okay. So this one time, it was like a wedding in like the rural area, so like open vineyard spaces or whatnot. And yeah, we accidentally missed our exit, and at that time we were only just on time. So you know where that goes. So it ended up being, we arrived, and then of course then parking, it was like further than we expected because we've never been there before. And that is why now I like, you know, 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes to get there earlier. But I mean, we're a work in progress. Anyways, we ended up coming and we were walking down the stairs trying to find the place, and we see the bride and she's ready to walk down the aisle. Oh my gosh. I was like, we can't go down now. We can't go out right now because like obviously the camera people are going to be pointing at the bride and we're going to ruin their like wedding video by you seeing these two Asian people just like bobbing around in the background while she's walking down the aisle. Oh my goodness. It was the worst. It was the worst feeling. I think from then on, because beforehand we've always like cut it quite close, and yeah, from then on we're like, nope, something's gotta change. We gotta not do this anymore. We can't. Like, this is people's weddings. This is their special day, and they've invited us. How's that going? They've invited us, and we just sorry. I'm thinking in my head something else. Sorry, and we just have to honor that time and just be on time. And it's such a good trait in life, a good thing to learn in life. Just be on time, even for interviews, for meeting people. Like, it's just so much nicer when you're there early, on time, and you're not stressed before going into whatever you need to go into, like work, wedding, events, your own wedding. I feel like your own wedding is slightly a bit of an exception. I mean, because you are the main person for the day, but at the same time, if you want to honor your guests and stuff, try and run on time. In saying all this as well, there is also always grace for those who make mistakes and for those who are wanting to learn and keep getting better. So there is that. So thank you, Lord, for a lot of grace and just teaching me how to just honor people's time. We are definitely getting there, and we are hoping that at least for those people that know us and have experienced us being late before and whatnot, we are getting there. We are getting there. In Jesus' name. All right, so there's that. That is roughly my eye makeup look. I quite like it. Not too bad, right? I know the start was very like, you're probably like, I don't know how you're gonna do this or what you're doing right now, especially if y'all are like professional. I am so not professional, and I am happy to admit that. So I'm not sure if you watched my intro video, but I mentioned like, oh my gosh, I want to do makeup because I love it. And I truly do. I love doing my makeup and other people's makeup. I never went for lessons or classes. It's like more like self-taught, watch YouTube videos kind of thing. Yeah, nice. So it's a do whatever I want kind of vibe. What's next? Bronzer? Oh no, setting powder. Yeah, so anyways, let me know. Are you guys married? Are you guys single? Just curious, you know. You guys wanting to get married? What's your love story like? What's it like getting married in another country? Is there like, or in other cultures and stuff? Is there other traditions that you guys have to do? And I'm honestly so looking forward to doing a little wedding video for you guys based on my experience during COVID. Yeah, also let me know, do you guys get married in COVID, or were you guys, in your country, were you guys even allowed to get married in COVID? Well, not even country, like I feel like at that time Australia, like all the different states had just different rules and regulations. Yeah, I think even so, to the point like some people actually like went to a different state so they could get married, because like marriage or weddings were allowed to have it in some states and other states not so much, which was crazy, crazy time. All right, now onto the bronzer. Okay, pray for me, y'all. Bronzer is an interesting thing because one side will be really good and the other side will look like on it. So I found this technique of a YouTuber to use this kind of brush. Okay, let's see how we go. And you just blend it up to your temples, is what they told me. So that's what I'm gonna do. And just touch up a bit over there. How does that look? All right, other side. Let's try and get it similar. Oh my. Okay, now we blend it up. Oh my. I'm gonna just quickly have a look. I think it looks great. Okay, now we'll just use that brush again. Anyways, what were we talking about? I feel like that's one of the statements you will hear with me all the time. Like, what were we talking about? Like, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? My memory? Lord help me. Yeah, so what were we talking about? Oh, I was talking about like whether you guys are like married or single and stuff, and just like how life is in whatever way. Like singleness is a season, marriage is a season for life, obviously, until like death do us part kind of vibe. All right, I'm gonna use a bit of I was gonna say brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use a brush for my blush and just like. And I learned somewhere that you can pat it on top of your hair as well. I learned from somewhere. I don't know where I learned from, but we'll try that. Okay. What's next? Eyeliner. All right, and putting on eyeliner is honestly one of my favorite steps as well, because I feel like as you've done your eye makeup, and then it adds that little cherry on top because it's defining it with, oops, I have hair in there, with an eyeliner. I meant with some dark, okay, I'm gonna start talking now. All right, yes, all right, wing eyeliner is probably something I'm a bit more than beginner with, which is good. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm just gonna frame my eyes in a bit. Yeah, what do you think, guys, so far? Not too bad. I told you, trust the process. Literally, and that's like with life. Like sometimes we may be at step 1 and we don't see like step 13, but we just gotta trust the process. And sometimes in life, things just don't happen instantly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in saying that, keep on going. Keep on trusting. Everything will be okay. All right, let's do this. I think what's worse is like when you're doing, like literally mascara is almost my last step of the makeup look. And then you like accidentally get mascara on your like lids. And then you're like, what do I do now? You have to try and like fix it. honestly, I don't even know if I'm putting on mascara correctly. There's like probably a correct way or method or technique. And I'm just like, yep, let's just do it. Okay, all done. No jokes, not all done. I am, well, all done my mascara, that's right. But what I like to do is, before I put mascara on my lower lash, where is that brush? Am I blind? Oh, here we go. Alright, I like to put a bit of Guys, I am really sorry, but I didn't realize that my camera cut off at 30 minutes of filming. It's because of all my rambling and just whatever else at the start, but I am so sorry. So basically after that, I literally just did my eyeshadow on like my lower eyes. I don't even know the term, but like here you can see, right? And then I just put mascara on my lower lash, and then I put lipstick on. Yeah, I am going to be wearing my glasses on the day just because I can't see. So here is how it looks with glasses. How does it look? So comment down below, do I look older with glasses or younger with glasses? Yeah, and yeah, I honestly prefer myself with glasses. Like I said at the start, like it's just something where I'm just used to seeing myself every day with glasses. So when I don't see myself with glasses, it just feels a bit weird, like I'm missing something. But yeah, this is the look with glasses. I'll put another one like right here with like without glasses, and we can just like compare our looks. Ooh. Yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Give it a thumbs up as well, and comment down below if you are interested in more Get Ready With Me's. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.